Let's get going. Where are we heading?
Hurry!
Should we head?
Dismount here.
Okay.
Quickly. There's no time to scout the camp.
Now who's rushing in with his hakama half-tied?
But if we say too much, he might get upset. He doesn't like it when we question him or taunt him.
Why is she here alone?
I'll cut her loose.
Here!
Hold still.
Oh no. No, please. No.
We're here to help.
She said. She said.
Tomoe? What did she say?
She said I could live until the samurai came.
Oh, I knew it. I was like, why do I feel like we're about to get ambushed? It felt too weird.
Sakai.
Give me a second. I need to look in here for supplies.
Tomoe set a trap for us, and we walked right into it.
I spoke with her 2 days ago.
Tomoe?
The captive.
Oh no.
Heard her talking about a Japanese woman she saw with the Mongols. I asked her to find out where they were camped and report back.
You did what?
It could have gone the other way. We'd be standing over Tomoe's body instead.
You talk about what it means to be a warrior. How Tomoe undermines that. But you and she are the same.
You expect us to be perfect. Your uncle, me, Masako Adachi. But only a child expects perfection of his elders.
Finish your thought, Sensei.
We all carry weapons. We all choose between life and death.
And you're too comfortable with that power.
And if I weren't, I would be dead. And so would you, Ghost.
Damn.
Not everyone can be a samurai.
But we're all killers.
You know, he says like
We still have a camp in Otsuna to deal with.
he says that, right? Where it's like, oh, the youngins expect perfection out of elders, but it's like the other can be same. Elders, not that they expect perfection, but they expect people to not to do exactly how they did, right? Like right now, it's like everybody's like, why aren't you following the way of the samurai? It's like, well, because the way of the samurai didn't work. It's like it did, don't get me wrong, but like the Mongols don't follow the way of the samurai, so why would they? What? Oh. Okay. It's Mongol territory? No. It's just a camp. Can I get inside, please? But yeah, it's like the same can be said about like elders. They're like, why aren't you following the way of the samurai like you were taught? And it's like, because it doesn't work. And to be fair, that's like a big thing I feel like in stories from Japan culture is they always have rebellious people, but society doesn't ever change. Weirdly enough. Like I'm not one, I can't speak for the people of Japan or anybody like that, but like that's something as like a Westerner, like from America, like they have a lot of like what one trope they have in anime is like Yankees, right? Like these gangster, not Yakuza, but like they call them Yankees, or like these delinquents or whatever that are always in stories, but yet later in life they're these hardworking normal Japanese men or women. And it's just like, okay, you always have these things about rebellion and like kids doing what they want because they don't want to grow up to be like adults, but then they end up growing to be like adults. Is this a fox camp as well?
Who would do this? Slain and left to rot. Utter contempt for these sacred messengers. Completely destroyed. This took time and effort.
Why would somebody do this?
Faced. There's no doubt this was purposeful.
Oh, this one's personal.
What happened here was an act of hate.
Yeah, you gonna lead me there?
Do you know who did this?
Show me. Show me so I can take revenge on them.
Mongols. They must be responsible.
Okay. Following the fox. Oh, hi, fox. I don't know where the fox went. Oh, it's right there. Look at all the foxes here.
There must be more.
You can't see me. Okay, okay. I see you.
They've killed so many. Destroyed what is sacred.
That's a lot of foxes. Damn, look at all the foxes, dude.
That's the last of them.
Poor foxes.
They can no longer harm you or any other divine messenger.
Aw. Please let me pet one of them.
May the slain find
There's so
peace.
many. You're so cute, dude. Yes. Okay. The game glitched out, but that's funny. Well worth it. Yeah. As soon as I started rolling down, I'm like, I'm dead. I assume he's just leading me to the whatever this thing is. I kind of hope it's not a fox den, but knowing it, it probably is. Oh no, it's a pillar. Golden Koi River. And there's another thing right next to it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a bath. I wonder how hot that water really is. Because I don't know if we have hot springs here in America. We probably do, but like we mostly just make saunas. Where like Japan has like natural hot springs. Well, probably not. I guess what we would have is like near Yellowstone.
You should be here, Uncle. When the island's free, we'll spend a week soaking in these waters.
All right. We could go do that. It keeps giving us shit to do. It's just not like it's a bad thing, you know? I'm perfectly fine doing all these. Oh, that's a cool thing. But I kind of want to keep the white on white going. Let's try to finish up his story, I guess, for a bit. Bro, it is like not letting me in there. It's like, you want to be in here? It must be part of his story. Like, we get to it when we get to it. Yen wood is everywhere. Like, what can I really... I guess my armor can be upgraded. Because these are both fully upgraded. Hello. How's everybody doing? I'm here to steal your everything. Is anybody here anything?
Ran is the one who saw their camp.
That's right.
Sakai.
Give me a second, I'm looting. That's how I want to be sleeping. Funny, I didn't mean to come up here, but this is where everything is.
Sensei Ishikawa, is all this Tomoe's work?
She and her Mongols have been busy. A woman here named Ran knows where to find her.
Lead the way.
So after this, I have 2 more of his stories, which I assume it would immediately give me one of them, or at least one of them. So I would like to finish up at least one person's side quest, because we're on 7 out of
How does she know
9.
where Tomoe's camp is?
She stumbled on it while foraging in the woods.
She's lucky to be alive.
Everyone with her was killed.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's one of those things. Like, she's lucky to be alive.
Is your name Ran?
Maybe not.
Yes, my lords.
The Mongols who did this to you, they were led by one of our own.
Tomoe. I'll never forget that face. She used to ride with a group of thieves who lived here.
That's not possible. Tomoe is from Umugi Prefecture.
She found her way here. Her bow terrorized Utsuna for years. People used to say she could knock a falcon from the sky, blindfolded.
This camp you found, where is it?
The forest southwest of here. Between the river and the western shore.
Damn her. The lessons I taught her. The secrets I shared. All wasted. You old fool. Why did she lie to me?
Tomoe never told you any of that.
Before we fought, I offered to adopt Tomoe as my daughter. Make her samurai.
For someone like her, that's quite a change in fortune.
And I took it away.
Because she's a hired killer.
Because her sensei failed her. She fell back into the life she knew.
It's one thing to wreck your chance at a better life, but to terrorize your own people.
I am aware, Sakai.
Are you? Can I count on you to do what needs to be done?
We have a camp to find. We need to stop Tomoe before she takes more lives.
Agreed. I kind of like... Oh, never mind. So, oh, jumping over a tree. I was going to say, I kind of like when we do these, because a lot of times you can just hold forward and it takes you.
Place she knows, because she's desperate.
She has the Mongol Empire on her side.
The more we damage her efforts, the more likely the Khan withdraws his support.
We could use that to our advantage. Drive a wedge between them.
What if we did, and Tomoe abandoned the Mongol cause?
After everything she's done, she deserves punishment.
Even if she were willing to fight for us.
Would you trust her?
No.
The woman we
Yeah,
spoke
she's
to
done
said
too
Tomoe
much.
terrorized people here. It must have been years ago. Tomoe would have been young.
In her teens, and holding her own among bandits.
Difficult for someone twice her age. And you never suspected anything.
When she began her study with me, she hid a small blade in her sleeve, and she secretly hoarded food.
I can see how you could overlook those signs.
There were others. I wanted to make her my heir so badly. I blinded myself to the truth. The camp should be nearby.
Perfect terrain for archers lying in wait.
Keep your eyes open. Dismount here.
And you said I wasn't skilled enough.
Stay low and find a good place to scout the camp. Up here.
Oh, people are shooting. Tomoe? Are you here?
We've seen this before.
What do you see?
Japanese arrows.
Of course.
Looks like that guy just looked at me.
Practice.
Tomoe's signature. Shut this camp down. Keep your eyes open for Tomoe.
Ready when you are, Sensei.
I'll stay hidden until you strike.
Hold up, hold up.
Purview, Yasambe.
Yes! It looks so cool.
She was seen here recently.
Look around.
I love being able to actually pull off all three. I mean, I don't see anything. That's these bodies.
Yeah.
No problem.